some of the forms you may want to add a little extra note or reword it. You don't have that capability because there's orders you can't even freeform. Some of them will print, we'll have to type in Word, cut and paste, and it's like cutting out paper dolls to piece it together, and it's time consuming.
I have had some court orders that from the time I type them until the time they are signed by the judge and returned to me, months. The reason it takes so long is because oftentimes our attorney wants to make changes to the document. She's not happy with all the wording, and a lot of times acts as one of the limitations to that, as far as not being able to have enough room to put all the words in the document that she would like.
It could take anywhere up to an hour to fix orders once they come back if there's extra language that needs to be added or language that needs to be taken out, because these documents, once you print them out of acts, are not saved anywhere. So you either got to go back in and reprint them, or you've got to manually fix the information that needs to be fixed or the language that needs to be fixed.
Yeah, you want to see some angry women, you give them their order back for corrections more than once. I mean, I had one worker got her order back 3 or 4 times, just different, and she was about to explode. And then she finally, Cheryl told her, well, just go in Northwoods and do this order. And it was just like her stress level went from here to here.
The workers were trying to figure out, what language do I put there? Well, now we actually have those motions in Northwoods that the attorney drew up where it's check the block. And it's this, they don't have to guess, what do I put here? The language is there. And they've narrowed it down to the point where it's not, they're not having to freeform like they were having to freeform before.
I would say before Compass Pilot, I would probably get back maybe a third to half of my orders just to be able to tweak language in the order. And now I rarely see any of my orders come back. If there is a correction to be made, typically my supervisor will catch it, or the attorney will just fix it herself because it's so easy for her to do in Compass Pilot.
It makes it easier to correct things. It makes it faster getting orders out and to the judges.
We have to have orders done within 5 to 7 business days, and they're getting them done in a day. So I mean, they're, like I said, they're current on all their motions, so, which is helping the clients, and we're getting them on a calendar quicker, and I mean, it helps all the way around with services. And I get less complaints because their motion hasn't been filed. So now they're filed usually within a day after they come in.
What's nice about what we can do in court now is a lot of our orders can be signed in court. Continuance orders, the voluntary support agreements that we can type in court so that people don't have to go before the judge and be heard. Those typically are signed by the judge that same day. So right away, they're being signed, and our supervisor is able to go ahead and scan them, because we have a scan station in court, scan them right on into the case, and we don't have to wait for them to come back for a week, 2 weeks, or longer.